Alright, welcome back to Star Fox Assault. We're gonna be doing a new mission now.
Curse you, Pigma. Why'd you run to such a vile place?
This colony's supposed to be a hideout for all sorts of criminals.
Don't you idiots know? This is part of Lord O'Donnell's territory.
Hey, who let you in? This is the Star Fox team. We're here for a hog named Pigma. We don't want trouble.
We don't know about no Pigma or any other fool. And now we know you're Star Fox, you ain't going nowhere. Come on, you lazy scum. Let's skin this fox and his whole crew. Get more guys up here. Come on.
Hey, I got a message from my dad. It's about the core memory that Pigma nabbed. He says it might contain the location of the Aperoid homeworld. We've got to get it back, no matter what.
Gateway initiation detected. Enemy force increasing.
Even if we pound them, this is going to become a war of attrition. Gotta do something about those transfer gateways. Okay, Slippy and I will wipe out the transfer gateways at the hideout.
Understood. Falco and Crystal, deal with those battleships outside.
All right, leave space to us.
Be careful, Fox.
You too, Crystal.
You too, Crystal. Good girl. Alright, so, now we get a mission that's kind of more, I guess, what's expected for the rest of the game. We had one just solo R-Wing mission, and we had one, on-foot mission, and now it's just sort of merging them two together.
This is Fox. I've made it inside. How are things on your end, Slippy?
I made it too.
Okay, let's get this operation started.
Falco, look. There, a battleship.
And here we go!
Alright, so, yeah. We're just gonna be on foot right now. Slippy's actually in here with us, so we can find him shortly.
Understood. Keep your wits about you, everyone.
Good luck, Fox.
I know I said I would do this on hard or silver mission, but I did a little bit of a test run. The game's, you know, it's not much harder. But,
That's a transfer device. Hurry up and destroy it.
it's not fun to just watch, I can tell. So, just gonna run through this pretty quickly.
Transfer device down. Things are looking up, Fox. Keep it up.
Oh yeah, by the way, those enemies, like the one I just destroyed, some enemies can only be destroyed by, more stronger weapons.
Crystal, concentrate your fire on the battleships.
But right now our goal is, well, those flashing targets. We have our mini-map at the bottom.
Transfer device down.
That tells us, you know, what to do, or what we want to kill. Red is what we're looking for. Yellow, those are just enemies. Don't really care about them. Really, these barrel things are the most annoying part of this level. Just because they spawn more enemies, or not enemies, but stuff. This is a little secret up here, it's just a cache of weapons. And actually, speaking of other weapons, let's start using some of them in a second.
It's me, Fox.
Yeah, I know it's you. Alright, so Slippy's here trying to help us. Doesn't really do that much though, so...
I wonder where Pigma's hiding.
I think in my test run all he did was just stay there. Machine gun's pretty much just a rapid fire assault, or what's it called, blaster. So it's really good if you just want to mow down damage.
Jump to avoid their attacks. Don't forget to sidestep when you need to.
Enemy ship down!
Gatling gun,
Destruction of
just
transfer
a stronger
device
one.
confirmed.
Great, Fox. Only 3 transfer devices left.
Stronger machine gun, essentially. Because now we can actually hit these few enemies that normally can't hit with the blaster.
Listen up, scum. We protect you.
Looks like the other devices are in a higher area.
There must be
Okay.
an elevator. Find it.
Now normally I could just go up and sort of finish the mission right now, but let's show what we're actually supposed to be doing. Oh yeah, by the way, we have a rocket launcher. It's pretty good. It can home in and lock on. Sniper rifle, just really high damage. You can zoom in. Where's the X button? Right there. You can zoom. Really powerful. I'll be showing it off later. Grenades, you can just throw them. Pretty good. Sensor bombs, you put them down. If enemies walk over them, they'll get blown up. But now let's pretend like Crystal and Falco are having trouble, as if it were a hard mode mission. Then we'd have to get in our ship, have to come out and help them a little bit. You can do
Fox,
our normal
there are no
little,
enemies on the space front.
flips, turnarounds. Forget what kind of roll they call it. Whatever. Actually, oh, there's
Lock
one more
on the
battleship.
clothes to use bombs.
I want to lock on him. Alright, sure. Lock on you. That's what a bomb looks like. That's nothing special. I actually think the bombs in 64 looked a lot cooler, if you were to ask me, but that's just my opinion.
There are enemies
Just the
behind you.
way that
Do a loop.
it spread it out.
You've improved your
That's
skills.
not honestly a bad choice, just running into the thing forever. Because you don't take too much damage, especially on a lower difficulty like this, and your damage output is much better than theirs. So we just fly back in, it'll automatically come back out. So normally that bar on the top would be letting us know that if they're being overwhelmed or not. It stayed pretty much on the low end, so nothing for us to really look at. But it gets... Okay, you can see it just grew a little bit. Once it gets to the big section, it'll turn red, and
Don't let your guard down, Fox.
Falco and Crystal will start panicking for you.
The machine gun's not working on that enemy. Jump to avoid their
And
attacks.
Peppy will start doing this, you know, well, panicking a little bit more than the others. Right now our health is low though. There's a health pack over here. Usually they hide health packs in, I wouldn't say hidden areas, but a little out of the way. I think that one was a full heal actually, but it's hard to tell because usually it's just a heal thing. Alright, so now we can go up
So
here.
this is the highest area in the hideout.
Look out for enemy ambushes.
And
Don't forget to sidestep.
really all,
We've got to hold out until the boss gets back.
if you want, you
Are
can
you
just
okay, Fox?
run through this, take a little bit of damage, and just run straight towards the targets, which I'm gonna do
Destruction
because
of transfer device confirmed.
That's
we don't
it,
really
Fox.
need it
Only
to
one
do much.
transfer device left.
And I don't feel like doing strafing or anything like that. It's... I mean, this game doesn't have the best third-person
Well
fighting
done.
system.
This means we can take control of the hideout.
I don't think we heard it just now, or like we normally would, but normally the enemies would say some flavor text for
What are
us.
you idiots up to now?
Oh, and Lord O'Donnell must mean Wolf O'Donnell.
That you,
Who
Wolf?
could have thought?
You're on my turf now. Watch your step, Fox.
I think I'll torment you a bit before I cook you.
Leon's a bit more crazed nowadays.
Introduce myself. I am Panther, and all who see my rose meet death.
We're just here for Pigma, okay? Shut your traps and hand him over.
Pigma? Don't know anything about Pigma. But there is one thing. I'm owed an apology. And I will have it.
So I didn't really mention this, but this area we're in right now is sort of a
That's easy to say after all you've done. Enough small talk.
it's just a little bandit territory, satellite, hideout, whatever you want to call it. And Wolf is sort of in charge of it.
Got it. Slippy, you're in charge of gaining control of the hideout.
Understood. Leave it
So,
to me, Fox.
Star Wolf,
Make me mad and your life's as good as
well, right now they're pretty weak, especially because this is the first battle. Not gonna spoil anything, but you might be seeing them later.
Fox, I've got enemies on my tail.
So, Star Wolf, they no longer have Oikini or Pigma on their team. Put them down to 2 people, which is just Leon
Come on,
and
Fox. Get a move on.
and Wolf himself. Crystal, where are you? And so,
This isn't looking good. I'm
to
in
make
deep
up for that,
trouble.
they
Nice
have
work,
a
Fox.
new
You're
character,
doing good in the
Panther.
paint.
He's got a little special rose painted on his thing, and he's trying to be a suave ladies man.
Fox, behind you!
Oh, someone's behind me. It's Wolf. Who'd have thought? Actually, my test runs, the guys never went for me at all. Alright, Wolf. Come on. Let's chillax here a little bit. Alright, so actually Leon and Wolf are pretty similar to their Star Fox counterparts. Leon mostly dogs Falco, and Wolf will mostly dog myself. Little Star Fox
Go
here.
down, Fox.
Panther,
Make me mad and your
on
life's
the other hand, will dog Crystal, because, fit with the ladies man theme. It's funny because they're a little understaffed right now. If Slippy wasn't in the
Make me mad and your
facility,
life's as
we'd
good
be
as
overwhelming them. But Slippy's too busy staying inside.
What do you think I am?
Alright, let's quit playing around. Let's take some out.
How could this be? I've been...
So,
Me?
Now you...
Fox, get the guys to the
alright,
rear!
fine. Let's help Falco first. This is pretty much the end of the mission, just Star Wolf battle. By the way, really like the Star Wolf
I hate
mix right now.
Sorry, Fox. I'm not too proud of what you just witnessed.
Hey, stop joking around.
Now you've done it.
Yeah, sometimes you kill enemies, they'll drop stuff too. That one had a health. One thing to notice, we have the blue barrier, which is our
Can't believe I
our vehicle health.
Nice
Green
going,
is our
Fox.
health, which
That's the
stays
end of
consistent
our
across
operation.
vehicles. And that ends the mission
That's
at
enough
Sargasso
for now,
Space
Fox.
Station.
Come on, Wolf. Enough of this. Just hand over Pigma already.
Pigma's no longer part of Star Wolf. And if he'd shown his filthy hide here, my men would have driven him out.
But then where did Pigma go?
Ah, the lovely Crystal. Words do you no justice. I am Panther Caruso. Here's to us. Ow.
Huh? Who's this idiot?
Quiet, bird.
What was that?
Forget him. Look, just tell us where Pigma is.
How can I resist this beauty? I believe the comm record will point you toward Vicina.
You talk too much. Panther, Leon, let's go. Remember this, Fox. Star Wolf will take you down one day.
I really like the new design of their ships. Kind of more in line with the second time you fight them on Venom. But now even more upgraded and more cool.
All ships are home. Wolf's team was amazing.
You did well, considering the circumstances.
Okay. So there is a versus mode in this game, and now we can play on that level in the versus mode.